everyone, in today's video I'm going to show you how to make this super simple but really effective tartan shirt card. It's perfect for Father's Day, masculine birthdays, or just when you need a quick and thoughtful card for the men in your life. So the best thing is that it can be made from just one sheet of 12 by 12 paper. So if you've only got like one sheet of masculine paper, then this is a great use for that. Cardstock I'm going to use blue tartan, and you'll also need a sheet of A4 white cardstock if you want a shirt, but it could be black or any other colour you want, but that's going to make the actual card base and the collar. Optional extras are 3 small buttons and something to make the studs on the pocket, so I've just gone with 3D pearl. Let's start by making the card base. I'm using a white piece of cardstock cut to 9 1/8 of an inch, and then I'm going to cut it by 5 3/8 of an inch, just setting that aside for now. The pocket is 3 inches by 2.5 inches. And then lastly, the collar layer is 1.5 inches. I'll just trim this by 4 1/8 of an inch. To make the card base, take the biggest piece and we're going to score at 4 1/4 inches, so that we can fold that in half there. And then we need a little bit to fold over for the placket, put the shirt button. I'm just scoring this at 5/8 of an inch. So as you can see, it folds in half. You got that little bit to fold back where we'll place the button. So let's score the pocket. So we'll score at 1/2 inch, and that will make a little top bit for the pocket. Just give that burnish. Now let's cut the pattern shirt layer. So this can make 3 cards. There's going to be 5 pieces. So if you only want to make 1 card, just cut 1 of each of these 5 pieces. So here I'm doing 3 of the shirt layer. So the shirt is 5 1/4 inches by 4 inches. That fits snugly on your base. This is the placket cover, so this is 5 1/4 inches by 1/2 inch. Now we're on to the collar, so that's 4 inches by 1 3/8 inch. And the pocket top is 2 inches by 3 1/8 by 3/8 of an inch. And then finally the pocket itself is 2 3/8 of an inch by 2 3/8 of an inch. Then we end up with these 5 pieces to layer on the card. So firstly we'll put the shirt layer, just leaving like 1/8 of an inch round the sides. The right hand side don't really matter because that will be covered up when we glue down that placket flap. Now onto the collar. I'm just gluing the pattern over it. Now we're going to put this down at an angle, and then we'll just give that collar shape, and we'll trim off the top of it later. Now onto the pocket. I'm just going to use this tag punch to cut the corners, but you can just trim them with a pair of scissors. Only put glue on 3 sides, leaving the top clear so you can place things inside the pocket. Trim off the top of the collar, so it just makes a straight edge at the top of the card. And now just finish it off with your embellishment. So I'm just putting on 3 buttons, starting to look like a shirt. And if you want to add any extra detail, just add it on now. I'm just doing buttons on each one, and using the 3D pearl accent to create quick easy studs. You could tuck sentiment tag in the pocket, or a little gift card. So this is the easy little card to make lots of batches. You'll have them on hand, ready for any occasion, and adding dad on them, because I have 3 dad cards to give out for Father's Day. And you can personalise these in so many ways. You could swap it for denim or polka dots for another twist. And thank you so much for watching.